Oh god, sorry, I had a burp.
That's a great intro.
Yeah. Hello everyone. I think it's episode 40.
We stopped counting a while ago.
Well, I mean, I am still counting. After all, I have to title these episodes.
I'm sleep deprived and Kuma's a bitch, so let's get this over with.
This is the defendant's lobby, alright, but there's no defendant. I've been trying to reach Lana all morning. Where could she be? And where's Emma, for that matter? It's almost as if... I'm gonna say it's Edgeworth. I think. Maybe.
Something's been happening behind the scenes.
Yeah! That's right. Edgeworth!
Knowing you, you've already figured it out. Who the owner of the 7777777 ID number is, that is.
Well, I have a pretty strong hunch. Looks like I'm not the only one who's figured it out.
You know, the only reason this trial didn't reach a verdict yesterday is because there was still room for doubt regarding this ID record. If that number does belong to whom you suspect, then no doubt will remain. After all, he hasn't been officially charged with anything.
True. Not yet.
In any event, once all doubt has been removed from that list, I can call for ruling. 5 minutes, Wright, and Chief Prosecutor Skye will be found guilty.
But she didn't do it!
I figured you'd say as much. That's why I came here, to hear what you have to say.
This is the first he's ever done something like this. Lana's hiding something, and the only way we'll ever know the truth is to draw it out of her.
The truth?
Everything goes back to the SL9 incident.
Don't be stupid. Today's the last day of the trial. We don't have time to reminisce about the past.
That depends on you. If she's found guilty, you'll lose your only chance to find out what really happened.
I'll think about it. See you in court, Wright?
This is it. If I'm ever gonna find out what Chief Gant has on her, it's now. Don't.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Skye. I haven't done this voice in months.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Normally, this is when the prosecution puts forth its opening statement. But before that, the police chief has a proposal to make.
Chief Gant. He can teleport!
He is a vampire!
He has instant transmission. Morning, folks. How's everyone doing? Udgy, been to the pool yet?
No, I've been drowning enough as it is in my work.
Oh, good one. Don't think I can top that.
If you don't mind me asking, Chief, exactly what is this proposal of yours?
Lana, that is to say, the defendant, has asked me if she could speak directly to the court. She wants to do what? Having heard what she intends to say, I feel she should be granted her request. In the end, it should save everyone a lot of time and trouble.
What's this all about, defendant?
I'd like to make one simple request, and I'll be finished.
Well then, what's your request?
Your Honor, I'd like you to put an immediate end to this trial. Huh? I confess to all the charges against me. On February 21st of this year, I murdered Detective Bruce Goodman in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. No, Lana!
She a dirty fucking liar.
You can't! Your Honor, the defendant's claim does not change the defense's plea. In that case, Mr. Wright, I no longer require your services. But Lana! Your Honor, I hereby forfeit my right to an attorney. And the prosecution may lack direct evidence against me, but it has sufficiently proven its case through testimony and circumstantial evidence. I would like you to render your verdict now, if you please.
Could you stop shaking the whole ass TV?
Oh, sorry, I'm not meaning to.
Well, the defendant certainly has the right to self-representation. Her request is legally valid, although this is an unprecedented situation. Indeed, it appears there's no further need to continue this trial, even if Mr. Wright may feel otherwise.
This can't be happening!
It appears the time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant...
Oh!
One moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution has not yet proven the defendant guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Any ruling at this stage would certainly be premature.
Come now, Worthy. I understand this is a difficult time for you, but why don't you just be a good little boy and keep your mouth shut?
Why don't you shut your mouth around my cock?
What?
I don't think I care for your tone, Chief Gant.
What?
Creating another fabrication to cover up your past mistakes. Sorry, but I'm no longer the naive little boy you would have me be. With this sudden confession from the defendant, it's obvious to me some kind of deal was struck behind the scenes.
Some kind of deal? Not everyone operates as you do, Worthy.
Funny. I thought so. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to change its first witness.
Oh, to whom?
As its first witness, the prosecution would like to call Ms. Emma Skye. I request the court hears her testimony.
Mr. Edgeworth, I am exercising my right to self-representation. I don't think we need to continue...
I don't care what you think, Miss Skye. The exposure of truth sometimes results in tragedy. However, no matter how tragic the truth may be, it would be an even greater tragedy to avert one's eyes from it.
Very well. The court shall grant the prosecution's request. That's okay with you, right, Chief Gant?
Worthy, you'll live to regret this. Mark my words.
Ms. Emma Skye, please take the stand.
Looks like Edgeworth has decided to take the horse by the reins.
Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Emma Skye. I changed her voice again. My occupation? I'm Lana's little sister, and I want to be a scientific investigator.
Oh, god damn it.
2 years ago, you encountered the serial killer Joe Dark of the Joe Dark killings. Is this correct? Yes. I've tried my hardest to forget about all that, though.
You are trying so hard.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to recall those events one more time.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember this trial concerns the matter of Detective Goodman. Is an incident that was resolved 2 years ago really all that relevant?
Yes, it most certainly is.
Well, okay then.
You sure gave in fast.
Now, please testify about what happened to you 2 years ago.
The trip to yesteryear has finally begun. It's bound to lead to the truth behind this trial. 2 years ago.
I was waiting in my sister's office that day. A man came running in and took me hostage. The old marshal rescued me. I'll never forget what I saw in that instant. A man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest.
Sorry. It's a good thing you weren't harmed.
I passed out. I don't remember much.
That's understandable. But please tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, what does this testimony have to do with Detective Goodman's murder?
That will soon become apparent, Your Honor.
That's code for I'm fucking winging it.
Indeed it is, yes.
I've got to admire him for his courage, considering he has no evidence.
Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
I'm cross over this examination.
Kill yourself.
Stop saying that, dude.
Never.
You're not. That shit could be a problem. Okay. Well, press. What did you see? Can you tell us about that?
Mr. Marshall jumped on dark just then. Lights went out.
Lights?
It was just about this time of year. There was a terrible storm going on and lightning struck nearby.
So the electricity went out?
Wait a minute. If it was pitch dark in that room, you shouldn't have been able to see anything, right?
You're doing my job for me.
Right. That's there. Lightning flashed again outside. That sudden flash left an unforgettable image of the scene in my mind.
I see.
I told the detective about what I saw then.
The detective?
Yes, Detective Goodman. He was in charge of the case.
Detective Bruce Goodman, the victim. Well, I would assume hear more, right?
Yeah.
So you spoke with the Goodman about the Goodman? You spoke with the Goodman about this 2 years ago?
Yes, that's what's so scary about this trial.
Be careful about the pizza, you almost knocked it over.
No.
Yeah.
And you told Detective Goodman about what you saw? Yes, but at the time, the words just wouldn't come out. That's why I drew a picture.
A picture? Yeah, I think she mentioned that before.
Well, Mr. Wright, have you heard enough?
Yes.
This picture the witness drew, I believe it has a very important meaning. Okay.
But the list of evidence I was given 2 years ago didn't contain a picture.
But I found it.
Witness, would you mind if we added this statement to your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, I'm assuming I present the picture that we found, because it's on the back of the evidence list, I believe. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Yep.
It would be really funny if you presented it. It was like, what the fuck is that?
Okay. Mr. Edgeworth. This little girl put... What the fuck? This little girl put all her heart into drawing that picture? What a fucking weird phrasing to use. And yet you would insist on denying its existence? What the That's so cheesy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey.
I couldn't.
Hey.
It continued on its
I'm
own.
not the bad guy.
It continued on its own.
I know. All I'm saying is that as the prosecutor for that case, I wasn't handed such a picture.
That may well be. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Behold!
This is the evidence list from the SO9 incident.
Please, turn it over, Your Honor.
Turn it over. Turn it.
Oh no! The judge had a heart attack!
Looks like they're gonna have to delay this trial again for another 3 years.
He's like, oh, this is the worst drawing I've ever seen. Ah! What the?
Terrible. What?
My drink slid. You missed the what's this?
He died. Yes, what is that? Hey, that's it! That's the picture I drew!
Sure is chipper for this being a horrible childhood trauma.
Indeed, two men appear to be wrestling there.
I don't remember that wrestling move. When's the last time you're... I don't remember the last time I saw fucking Randy Orton stab John Cena. I mean, John Cena did in kayfabe get stabbed in the kidney to write him off to film The Marine.
Okay.
He got stabbed by a man named Jesus. Anyway.
What's the meaning of this? What are you doing with that list?
Me?
Only the chief prosecutor in charge should have access to that list.
Just as the prosecutor.
Go fuck yourself.
Huh?
These lists, they're different from each other.
What?
It would appear, Mr. Edgeworth, that the evidence list you were handed 2 years ago was incomplete. These two lists fit together to form one. You can see the marks here where they were torn apart from each other.
So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, it's quite obvious what happened. 2 years ago, only half the evidence in the case ever reached you.
What? What? Oh god, that hurt.
You full sent that nice. Do you need a break?
I need a drink.
Order! Order! But Miss Sky, why did you draw your picture on the back of such an important list?
Because that's what Detective Gubman had me in the questioning room, Your Honor.
Wait a minute. If this list was torn in half, then that means... Your Honor!
You're alright, Mr. Wright. Your eyes are bulging from your head.
Your bulge is all bulging from your eye. Ew. Okay. If this evidence list was torn in half, there might be more of that drawing on the back of Mr. Edgeworth's list.
Yes, that's quite conceivable, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's possible. Let's see.
Can I point out that he literally just held the picture thing backwards and there's nothing on it?
It's gonna appear next time, don't worry.
He went full microwave.
Nah, he just shifted his leg a little bit and rolled his nut under it. That's why he went.
It's like that fucking Sully meme. You see that one where it's like.
Yeah.
Is something wrong?
Do you even have to ask?
Sorry, Your Honor. There is indeed something drawn on the back of my list. It appears to be hardcore porn.
It's that thing. Oh!
Oh God!
It's so horrifying. It has a mind of its own. I'm not talking about my wank. My can of soda appears to be sliding all across the table. It's leaving a snail trail.
It's all the condensation.
Condensation.
That thing that was dancing in the evidence room.
I like how everyone's horrified of it.
Clearly, this act of vandalism is the work of a certain chief of detectives.
I guess he was out of scrap paper. Evidence list restored. Updated.
Very well, witness. Will you please testify about the picture you drew 2 years ago?
Huh? Oh, yes, sir. Your Honor.
What's wrong with Emma? Other than a lot. She seemed to be thinking about something when she was looking at that picture.
It's kind of scary.
Emma's picture.
This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were shadows. After that, I must have fainted. This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
To think a flash of lightning could burn such an image in your mind.
Hey, oh, sorry. Thanks to that, though, she was able to show us exactly what she saw.
Well, I don't see any contradictions here. This clearly shows Joe Dark about to murder prosecutor Neil Marshall.
No.
The defense may now begin its cross-examination.
It's fucking... It's in there making him fucking, I'm not gonna be able to think of it. Let's continue.
When in doubt, harass the testimony.
Well, if all she could see are shadows. Oh, so at the time you didn't even know it was Mr. Marshall who came to rescue you?
No, I couldn't see him clearly. Lighting was so bright, I was knocked to the floor. Your next words are... Oh,
You were-
okay.
You were knocked to the floor? Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah. I'm gonna predict him one of these times. You just gotta give me the chance, man. Dark and a tight grip on me. When Mr. Marshall jumped on him, I was knocked away. I turned around.
And the Cyclone was there, and he said, "Hey, punk, you forgot your chair!"
Alright, that's the end of this episode, everyone.
Okay. No, come on, Stas.
Oh, fuck. My ass.
Anyway.
I gotta flex my ass for a second, still.
What?
We've doubled the length of this whole ass game.
Yeah, the playtime on this is 44 hours. Anyway.
I turned around. That's when the lightning flashed.
Poor Emma. I'm just glad she wasn't hurt.
What happened after the lightning flashed?
Wait. Should I like use the fully formed picture? Yeah. Sorry for asking so many times, but are you sure you drew exactly what you saw?
You can do what you wish. Oh, sorry. Of course, this is the exact same.
If it wasn't influenced in any way, or it wasn't influenced in any way from your talks with the detectives?
Are you insinuating we somehow manipulated her memory, Mr. Wright?
No, of course not. I'd better watch out or he might find some way to cut my salary. He gets a salary?
I drew this picture before I heard anything from the detectives.
Doesn't he run his own law office?
He's a private lawyer, so it should be on a by-case basis. Things might work differently in San Francisco. So I don't think anyone's story would have influenced me.
Mr. Wright, is there something that's bothering you about this picture?
Huh? Oh, well. That's strange. She claims this is exactly the scene that was imprinted on her mind, and yet there's clearly a contradiction here.
Just keep pressing.
There is. Well, we know where the contradiction is. It's in the photo, so I'm assuming it has to do with, well, that.
That was the actual murder all along.
I'm gonna try to present using that. I doubt it'll work, but... Fuck. Well, it was worth a try. Ow! Well...
I was gonna say you want to keep pressing.
Did you draw this picture right after the incident?
I think I drew it 2 or 3 days later. At first, I was in such a state of shock that I couldn't do anything. During that time, the investigation team was reorganized. Detective Goodman was placed in charge, under the direction of Damon Gant and Lana Scott.
2 or 3 days later? The memory should still have been fresh in her mind. Lovely. Jesus!
Excuse me, witness.
Sorry, that one was me.
Can you please tell us why this picture is painted all black?
Don't even think about it. Press!
That's what...
You mean you didn't see the actual murder take place?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I wasn't more traumatized.
Flash of lightning only drove off the darkness for a split second. Not only that, but the trauma of the situation understandably caused the witness to faint.
Why was that an objection?
Do you really need to torture this girl any further? Your next line is, I'm not the bad guy
What?
here.
I'm not the... Hey, wait, are you...
Waluigi.
I saw that, you clicked away from something.
Huh, but you see, it's not open. I've got He-Man up,
You
baby!
flicked it, yeah, I bet you flicked it away.
Nah, bro. He-Man. Okay, well, this is the...
You're pissing too darn loud, boy. What the f...
I don't know.
Just read your dialogue.
Anyway, this picture.
I don't know what to do.
Sounds like a...
Contradiction. Neil's autopsy report? I don't know what...
Well, look at the weapon in the drawing.
Well, what about it? It's just like, it looks like a glow stick, I suppose.
Well, it's a blunt object.
Okay, and how am I supposed to do that?
You'll figure it out. I believe in you.
Oh, Neil's autopsy. Oh, thank God. I would not have assumed that would have been a blunt object just because it was drawn weird. I didn't mean to do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this picture the witness drew contains a blatant contradiction. All of Phoenix's aura is just draining out of him.
He doesn't have any. Have you seen his hair? But I still remember it just like it was yesterday.
Mr. Wright, perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us. What part of this picture contradicts the autopsy report?
The contradiction, of course, lies here. Take a look at the knife the man is holding. If you look closely, you can see the tip is broke. Really?
I am a smart boy.
That's so fucking dumb. Because I would just assume it was drawn poorly, because, I mean, like, what? It's fucking... I mean, like, look at that guy.
I know how to draw a knife.
Yeah, but, like, fucking...
I assume a child can draw a triangle.
That's not what I meant. I just meant that the whole picture is relatively lacking in detail. I wouldn't assume that the knife being square is supposed to be something I'm paying attention to.
Even I don't have to look closely to see that, Mr. Wright.
Well, Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. Say the matter, weapon, its tip is broken down.
If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body.
There was the conclusive piece of evidence that proved how dark was the murderer.
Except, he hadn't stabbed him yet.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's not so simple, Emma.
And where, pray tell, could you possibly see a problem?
It's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. If the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should have not yet been broken. Oh, where fuck?
Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand.
Sorry, but I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it were broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there. I just spat all over.
No, he stabbed him and then put the tip in there. You know, just the tip. The tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness's memory is mistaken.
Wow, he turned on her hard!
You hear that, Emma? You a hoe.
That's why I asked her so many times if she had remembered correctly! I believe you were annoyed that at the time. But she was sure she remembered correctly.
But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency.
Or maybe it was already broken, you single-minded fuckwit.
Maybe they just put the tip in him.
Okay, we get it, penis joke, haha. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth, there's another explanation. Have you forgotten already about a little something called falsified evidence?
You're treading on thin ice, Wright.
All I'm saying is that this broken knife tip might be a piece of evidence that was forged. You can't deny the possibility. Oh! You sound like Hans Mole Man.
Huh?
Simpsons. You know, the football to the groin. Alright.
Hold on. I say the investigation really was corrupted.
Your Honor, please allow me once again to go over the events that took place the day of the murder. The police department... Will you stop that? The police... The police department and prosecutor office were holding a ceremony
Just continue.
on the day after receiving the king of the prosecutor. There was a reward at the ceremony. Neil Washer questioned Joe Dark alongside Damon Gant.
He doesn't want me interrupting him.
During his questioning, Joe Dark fled the room. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and he was... I'm gonna punch you in the jaw!
You can't stop it.
I'm going to... Ow! Stop hitting me.
Clap your hand now.
Don't give me the clap. And was killed by... Why are we holding hands? This is incredibly gay.
Arm wrestling, bro, like in the Predator movie. Just mid-air arm wrestling.
Jeez. This is a disaster. It is my belief that somewhere in this story there is a lie. Why does your hand smell like salt?
Probably a sweat.
It smells fishy.
I don't know. Because I use this hand. Something's not right here.
Someone jerked themselves off with your hand in your sleep.
No! God damn it, it was the criminal. He was a pervert. That's why his face was all covered in blacklight stuff.
Really? Really? Distractables, really?
Ah.
I see someone clearly watched The Perfectest Crime.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm not lying. Man.
That was my phone.
Alright, time to check a search.
No.
That really was enough a broken knife. If that's true, then there's no other way around it. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. There must have been another broken knife.
What are the chances of there being
The judge just starts beatboxing.
He's having a stroke.
I'm hip with the kids! Oh, let me show you how we used to do it in 1892.
I can't fucking beatbox. I'm not Harold.
That was better than me.
I'm not Harold from Total Drama Island. I can't beatbox.
Booyah. That was so weird. That show's so weird. I love it.
I love Total Drama, dude.
Another broken knife besides Joe Dark's. Could there have been one? There is another. The witness is adamant about the accuracy of what she saw.
Ah, look, you just lost us the case.
Really? It can't be explained away by simple observational error.
God, I'm gonna pop my knuckles. Get ready to clap for this one.
You missed saying Mr. Right.
Yeah.
In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife.
I assume, then, that you have some information about this other broken knife.
I didn't say that.
If so, please feel free to enlighten us.
The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this, the real murder weapon. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I was initially thinking it was the statue in this photo, but then I realized it's not. You know what it is?
Yeah. See, you get it. It's the...
The answer lies in the past. 2 years in the past. Right here! Inside this very picture!
This is the picture of the award ceremony. Ah!
He just stubbed his toe. Oh!
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
My Jack-in-the-Box is here! He just pulls it up from under his
I'm
desk.
gonna have to request a recess, Your Honor, so I can eat my delicious tacos.
He just has like Jack in the Box, like just a full like Jack in the Box bar behind his fucking prosecutor thing.
He gave up his luxury car to drive the Jack in the Box mobile. It's just got Jack's head on it.
It's like Sweet Tooth's fucking ice cream
Is the mascot
truck.
called Jack? I think it is, right?
Maybe. Who knows? Anyway,
It's the broken murder weapon.
notice the award Prosecutor Marshall is holding.
I'm glad we came to the same conclusion. Ah, that's a broken knife.
As we earlier concluded, the knife in the drawing was not Joe Dark's knife. That being the case, the knife the witness saw was in likelihood from this award.
Order! Order! Order!
I'll have 2 tacos, a large Diet Coke, and 17 large fries.
Let me try it. Your next line is, what is the meaning of this? Shit! Neil Marshall was awarded the prosecutor.
You should have said, my next line will be.
Neil Marshall was working with the prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given this broken shield and knife. When he chased after Joe Dark, he pulled out this knife. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had during this dangerous situation.
But that can't be.
Oh, why not, Mr. Edgeworth?
Because if the King of Prosecutors Award knife was the murder weapon, then the murderer and the victim would be reversed.
What do you mean?
I mean, this man raising a knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall.
Oh. Oh!
Your next line is...
Well, the prosecutor was the one who actually died.
I didn't have time to finish my prediction.
That's true! What's going on here?
It seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump to conclusions.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I remember now. I remember everything.
Witness!
Mr. Edgeworth. What is it? Could you show me your evidence list again, please?
Could you show me your balls again, please?
His list, and with that picture scribbled on the back.
I knew it. This picture. I'm the one who drew it. No fucking shit.
I was about to go, no!
What?
You drew that?
That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time I drew this picture. All this time I've been trying so hard to forget. I'd want to forget the Blue Badger
Could
too.
you
I can't
imagine
lie.
if I made like a creepy wrestler in WWE and had him come out with this?
I would murder you, alright? I would drag you outside, I'd make you bite the curb, and then I'd dump some spiders on you.
Okay, that part's too far.
Yeah. I'm gonna feed you to a bunch of spiders. I must lock this part away deep inside me.
No one would blame you.
Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the
I
witness's
was gonna say
testimony.
perhaps it would be best if you forgot about it.
Would you please tell us what you've...
No, wait, I combined their voices.
Would you please tell us what you called Miss Sky?
You just did it again.
I don't care. Yes, Your Honor.
First the knife mix-up, and now the blue badger? I don't want to see anyone's blue badger.
When I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed toward both of them. I think I knocked it away from the man with the knife.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Yes, there was another flash of lightning. That's when I saw the blue badger. I wasn't in the room, but I sure saw his shadow.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Can you make one of these guys in WWE?
No.
You don't want to make the thumbs?
I don't think I even could.
Try impossible. The chief of detectives hadn't even designed him until this year. Yeah, there's a typo in there. I just corrected it when I spoke it.
Wait, the chief of detectives...
Hadn't even design. Used hadn't at past tense next to a present tense.
I also need to point out that she just said that she saw the silhouette of the blue badger, yet
That's the killer.
somehow that... But that doesn't... What? Anyway, that would mean he didn't even exist 2 years ago.
Yes, well, the defense may begin its cross-examination now.
I've seen that already. Please! Stop! Please! Don't pursue this any further! Lana!
What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defendant's chair.
But you can't do this! I've already confessed to the crime! Why can't you just leave it at that?
Chief Prosecutor Sky. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back.
There's no turning back now.
Silence! The defense will now begin its cross-examination.
Silence! I'll
Bailiff,
kill you!
please detain the defendant.
Seems we're getting to the core of this matter.
That only took us 3 years.
Are you sure about this?
Of course, eh? I even drew a picture of him there. It was the chief of detectives who thought up this hideous beast. And that was just this year. The blue badger didn't exist 2 years ago. This is all quite verifiable. I know it sounds strange. I was surprised too when I saw him at the police department. I had this nagging feeling that I'd seen him before somewhere. Probably when I died briefly and went to hell.
It just turns out that someone's corpse has been attached to the back of it this whole time and no one noticed.
This is where Scott Cawthon got the idea for 5 Nights at Freddy's.
You know what's funny? Do you know what I titled the episode with that camera footage?
What's that, Five Nights at Blue Badgers?
Yes.
Yeah, well, my reaction when I see the blue badger.
What the fuck?
It's Hubert.
He looks like Slender Man. But emo. Just... Oh, brother. Just when you thought that thing has caught enough of fuck. Can you stop showing me memes? Okay, that's cute. Can you stop showing me shit?
Where in the room did you see him dancing?
I think I know where this is. I get the feeling that's what casted the shadow. But I don't know if I'm supposed to get to that yet. Look, I know I said I've played this before, but it's been, or I watched this before. It's been so long, I both forgot, and this took so long that I forgot even harder.
We've only been
That's me when I'm playing this
We've only
game.
been playing this for 3 years.
Okay, press again. His shadow? So, you mean you didn't actually see his face with the with its winning smile and all?
That smile looks like he wants to eat your children. That's right. I still remember that 3 creepy arts. This is pointless. That thing couldn't have possibly existed 2 years ago. The witness must be mistaken.
Objectify! That may well be. But what's important is what caused her to think she saw what she did.
Oh, and I suppose you have an explanation. And by all means, please tell us what this shadow really was.
What was it Emma saw when the lightning flashed? Who is this blue badger, really? I think I might know. The blue badger hadn't even been dreamt up when Emma drew this picture. Yet she's certain she saw its shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the defense's belief that on the fateful day 2 years ago, there was indeed something that looked similar to the blue badger. Something that is now in this very room, sitting in this very room. It is sitting in this room?
Mr. Wright.
In this room? Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it that the witness saw in that instant? Please show us this mysterious blue badger look-alike.
Just send in the picture of the blue badger. It'll be really funny.
I'm assuming it's the unstable jar because of the 2 things pointing out of it. And it was clearly in the office.
But it could also be the blue badger.
It's not.
We have a picture of it.
It's not.
How do you know?
The mysterious blue badger was in fact this! I fucking nailed it! Sorry.
Man, I was so confident it was the picture of the blue badger.
Sorry, I'm just very proud of myself.
They just had a prototype
Sorry,
there.
just really proud of myself.
Well, what exactly is that?
I believe this is some sort of jar.
But Mr. Wright, that doesn't look anything like the blue badger.
Indeed, it doesn't. As it stands now, it's just plain jar. However, what if we were to change our viewpoint?
Oh, viewpoint?
I've got to show them the correct angle from which to see. Well, yeah, it's going to be probably.
Have you considered turning it upside down? It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it's kind of just laying on its side now.
No, that's upside down. See?
Well, upside down would be fat and down. Like, because it started viewing straight up and down, like that. So upside down would be that side down, and the thin, tall point pointing directly up. Like pointing at the badger itself. So if we flip it down a little more...
There you go, that looks like it. I'm correct, that looks like it, right?
Yeah, I'd just angle it down a little more.
I think that, let's just a bit more, there you go. Well, is this a miracle or what? No one can possibly deny this jar's resemblance to the blue badger. Now he's in the Matrix. It looks like one of those, you know what it looks like?
It can't be.
It looks like when someone wins a Smash match and their logo appears.
Order!
Can you imagine if Phoenix Wright got added in the fucking series logo as the fucking blue badger? What do you think it would actually be?
Honestly, probably like a gavel or something.
That seems boring.
Have you seen some of the designs? That would be far from the least boring.
Well, I feel like there's been some, I feel like there's a reoccurring symbol in the fucking, series. Why don't they just make it a fucking attorney's badge? Anyway.
It could also be like the scales of justice.
I feel like it'd have to be something more specific to the series.
Phoenix's stupid fucking hair.
I mean, I still think Danganronpa's would probably just be Monaco's fucking face.
What if we do like Phoenix's head with his hair so it looks almost identical to Sonic's?
The defense has proven its claim. The mysterious blue badger witnessed on the day this crime was actually this.
Although we all enjoyed Mr. Wright's dramatic performance, one question remains. What's your point?
What do you mean?
So that badger thing was actually just a jar. That doesn't change anything.
I'm afraid that's where you're wrong, Mr. Edgeworth. You see, this changes everything.
Indeed. Very well then. Please tell us. What's different now that we know the witness saw this jar?
The location? I would
To the side.
I mean, I would assume, right? Because the jar... Yeah, because the jar... I don't know, maybe it was the jar, fuck it. I'll just say location. Allow me to take these in turn. I think is what he said. At the moment the murder, or at the moment of the murder, the witness saw this jar.
At a very specific angle, I might add, Mr. Wright.
Yes, well, knowing this, where could she have seen this jar?
Where?
The location of the jar is shown in the picture taken on the day of the crime. It's on the shelf in the office of Damon Gant.
But the body was found lying near Lana Sky's desk. The witness testified so herself.
Yes, and it is this... But yes, and it is these two facts that reveal what actually transpired. You see, the struggle between Dark and Marshall did not take place in Lana Sky's office. It actually happened on the other side of the room in Chief Gant's office.
Are you implying the murderer moved the victim's body from Damon Gant's office to Lana Sky's office?
Yes.
Why would you do that? There's no reason.
Exactly. If there wasn't a reason, he wouldn't have gone through the trouble. The only logical conclusion is that there was a reason.
Do you know what that reason was, Mr. Wright?
No. I finally figured it out. So this is why Lana tried to stop the trial. It's too late to quit now, though. Please recall the witness's testimony. She said she knocked away the man who was holding the knife. In the next instant, the jar was hit, flew through the air. Now tell me, what could have sent that jar flying?
That would have to have been the impact the man made when he was knocked into a wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I draw your attention to this picture once more? If the man was knocked in the direction of the shelf on the jar, or the shelf the jar was sitting on, what would he have hit? Wrong character.
Oh, I know, I just wanted to do that.
A suit of armor, holding a very sharp and dangerous looking sword.
Yes. And since the man who was knocked into the armor was carrying a broken knife, he would have had to have been Neil Marshall, wielding the King of Prosecutors trophy.
No, Mr. Wright, you can't be thinking.
Yes. There is another possibility of what actually transpired in that room.
Another possibility.
Of course, the perpetrator would have no idea, but nevertheless, I don't know if I can go through with this.
Mr. Wright, what's the matter?
If events took place as the defense theorizes, the outcome is obvious. In that moment, assuming the man in the sky knocked away was actually Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Sorry,
That's
that
some
just looks
flash-ass animation.
so anticlimactic. You mean Mr. Marshall died because of me?
I'm sorry, any seriousness of that scene went out the fucking window. You started talking in that voice.